Look at that menus without a handheld camera shaking effect. And no advertisements for energy drinks. They used to be able to do it.
Long 6 right. Into 6 right, 30.
COLIN MCRAE RALLY 04, copyright 2003 from Codemasters. This is for the Xbox.
30. Into 6 left, 30. Open hairpin right.
I'm playing this on my Xbox 360, and as you can see, it works and looks very nice. It was also available for PC. If you watched my review of Dirt 2, a 2009 release from Codemasters, you may have noticed that their off-road driving series has gotten away from pure rally racing. And the Dirt series has combined it with extreme driving events like Last Man Standing, gate crashers, dune buggies, and pickup trucks. It's no longer just rally racing. Which is kind of a shame, and while I really enjoy the Dirt games, I think they're very, very fun. In fact, I'm still playing Dirt 2. I'd like to see them separate the extreme driving events from the rally racing and get back to this. The COLIN MCRAE driving series, with menus that don't shake and aren't fueled by extreme energy drinks. I hate the menus in Dirt 2. They suck. The game is very good, but the menus suck.
Into 5 left and 3 right. Into 3 right.
Anyway, you don't play these games for the menus, you play them for driving, once you can get past the menus without a headache. The driving in the Dirt games is outstanding, as is the driving in COLIN MCRAE RALLY 04. The difference is that this is a pure rally racing game where you compete in much longer rally championship events. You compete in a series of stages, all of which are combined into one championship. You can fix your car in between stages, you can change the suspension and tuning and tires depending on what the surface of the next track is going to be. The driving style itself is very similar to Dirt. It's an arcade-style driving game slash simulation. So it's not super arcade style like Ridge Racer, it's that middle ground like Forza, Gran Turismo, Dirt, Grid, and so forth.
And 4 right over crest, keep in and long 6 left. Into 4 left, cut and 3 right. Straight 50.
The stages themselves are fairly lengthy, about 3 minutes, and you don't just play them repetitively over and over and over again when you play a championship. You drive on numerous different stages. So it's not like it is in Dirt 2 where you just play the same stage over and over again. My driving in the Dirt 2 review will look a lot better than this, not because Dirt 2 is any easier, but just because I played the stages so many times I memorized them. Now I haven't played this game as much yet, so I haven't memorized the tracks. I've got to recommend COLIN MCRAE 04 to those of you who enjoy the Dirt series. Try a real rally driving game from Codemasters. It's not that they've ruined their driving series. Their Dirt series is very nice, and I highly recommend it, but there's something to be said for simplicity and keeping the driving within a single sport. Combining rally racing, rally driving, with X Games is like combining a stack of delicious pancakes with a squid that's trying to eat you. Not that I have anything against giant squids, but that would be distracting and take away some of your enjoyment from the delicious stack of pancakes. How can you savor each bite when you're fighting off tentacles? It's just one of those things.
Long 4 right, tightens to 3. 30, long 3 left.
I'm disappointed that the Australia stages do not feature Mad Max.
To turn 3. And 6 left and right, 50. Turn 4 right, opens.
I think this game looks and plays very nice. The cockpit view, as you see, works quite well. You can also pull the camera back behind the car for more of that video game style racing, which I think works better when I don't know the track very well. The controls work like pretty much any other driving game on the Xbox 360. I understand where most of their changes, or at least I think I understand where most of their changes from rally racing to the new Dirt series have come from, making the game shorter, more accessible to anybody who wants to jump in and drive a couple races. Because the fact is, when you drive a long rally championship and you run into a rock in the last stage and crash your car, you lose the whole thing. There's no rewind button in this game, you just have to play it again. That can be frustrating, but at the same time, that's also the point of the game, is to get better at driving. Maybe you need to change your tires. The tires make a huge difference in this one.
Into 6 left and 5 right.
You can put on tires that are great for asphalt, but once you get on dirt, you're screwed. I wonder if you can have a giant squid as a co-pilot.
And long 6 left, 50.
I guess one of the other reasons they got away from purely rally racing is that rally racing is actually not that popular in the US. They do a terrible job televising it. They'll show like 12 seconds of driving and then 3 minutes about some extreme energy drink. And then lots of celebrity propaganda. Maybe it's like that everywhere, I don't know. It's a tough sport to televise because it's long. But with the right tires, you can get the friction on and win in Colin McRae 04.
Right over crest and tree out, so 6 right, 30. 4 left, opens to long 6, keep in. 30 long 6 right, tightens to 5.